Quitting corn is the forbidden path to true masculinity, which society hides. It's time to claim your real strength. Because right now, watching corn is destroying your strength. Your inner power, your will, your drive. It's killing it. That's your true essence of your masculinity. So right now you're giving your power away. That's why you got no strength. You're giving your power away. Whether you're bored, you got lack of purpose, you're trying to escape something, you're trying to run away from past trauma. That order, you're giving your strength away. You're not being your masculine self, so therefore you're gonna suffer greatly as a man. But to get your strength back, your strength, your power back, you need to stop watching dirty sites. Stop being addicted to it. And having the opposite, when you quit watching dirty sites, that's when you get your discipline, your power, your mental clarity from. To be your masculine self, which is to conquer, dominate, be all I can be. Because when I was watching dirty sites, I wasn't being at my best, lacking mental clarity, energy, focus. Feeling guilty. But once I started watching dirty sites, the rest was history, man. the rest was literally history, honestly, man. So it's absolutely priceless. So stay away from corn, and actually live a real life. Breaking free from control. Right when you're watching corn, the devil is choking you from head to toe. You're choked up. You're choked up on that. You're even controlled as a puppet right now. Watch some dirty sides. You can't think straight. You can't behave straight. You can't speak straight. You lack purpose. You lack purpose in your life. All the masculine ingredients that's needed to be at your best, you're missing that. Because you are being controlled. And that's what they want. Because when you're controlled, you are no threat to them. You're not a threat to the system. That's why it's so important to quit watching on court ASAP. Because once you gain control over yourself, they gain control of your masculinity. They become powerful beyond measure. They're able to do as they please. You're leaning towards everything that's going to bring value to your life. So you become literally the unstoppable force of nature. Because you've destroyed the hijack, your mind, body, and soul. So now you're being true self, and now you're truly free. Finding real respect. Right now, you don't respect yourself. You don't give a damn about your mental health, your physical health, your soul. You don't give a shit. That's why now you feel like shit. You look like shit. But if you truly respect yourself, there's no way in hell you can spend time here committing a major sin, a major crime. Watch them dirty sites. Sitting there, yeah. Playing with yourself and achieving zero objective. You're faking your mind. You program your mind that you are having intercourse, you are reproducing, but actually, in reality, you're not doing nothing. You're wasting your time, energy, your resources. For what? For what? It's time for you. It's literally seriously. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up and gain back your respect. Real respect. If real respect, real respect is real respect. Take care of your mental health, reading, learning the skill, physically pushing your body, sleeping right, eating right, spiritually praying to God, making conscious decisions. That is what you call you have a great amount of respect for yourself, for your life, for your existence. So start gaining your respect today, man, and quit watching dirty sites. Living with true purpose. Being addicted to corn, it's not living with true purpose. If someone told you that, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe that person as well is addicted to watch on dirty sites. That's not living with purpose. You're not living with purpose right now. And when you live with, if you're not living with purpose, then what you call it, then you stand for nothing. If you don't have something, it's down for nothing. And that's what's going right now. It's down for nothing right now. Your life doesn't mean anything right now. You're looking useless right now. That's the beauty of reality. I don't give a shit if you hurt your feelings, but that's the reality. So you have to make sure, what you call it, to start living with purpose, which is working on yourself. Where the best investment you can make is work on yourself. Your evolution, your mind, your body. Because you're not doing that, you're doing something absolutely terribly wrong. You're just basically wasting your life on that, which is a major crime. You're always throwing your life in a bin. Like a bottle of water filled up and you pour it all out. Wasted. All because short-term pressure, for short-term gratification. And what's the end goal? What do you get out of that? Nothing. So that's living with no purpose. Wasted life. If you're living with true purpose, you don't want to suffer no more. You want abundance, prosperity in your life. Quit watching corn and start living with purpose today. And standing against pressure. Society is designed, the way you look at the way it's designed, is that through social media, through celebrities, rappers, movies, over whatever entity you can think of, is designed for you to be addicted to your loss and temptations. Because you're not able to control your third leg, you're not able to control your mind. When you're not able to control your mind, then you are a slave. You're a puppet, you're easily controlled. You're no threat. The no way you can be a leader, you be a leader and lead others. Not going to work. Because you can't control your third leg. The animal state you can't control. You know what I mean? You are literally no threat. Literally. So they're using their weapon to weaponize against you. So you're easy prey, easy target. It's like an animal, It's wounded. No matter how big and strong it is, wounded in that. You got a pack of hyenas there getting destroyed. Finito, literally. So the way you start the pressure is now watching dirty sites and actually work on yourself. No matter what the pressure, because the loss of pressure is always going to be there. We are always going to be there, but it's how we control it. It's how we manage it. It's how we're going to channel the energy to the things that is going to make us evolve. We become better and better every day, by at least 1%. But if you're not able to do that, to channel energy in the right way, then opposite that's destruction, shame, embarrassment, guilt. A shame to ourselves, our friends, our family, our bloodline, to God. That is the opposite of that. So you got a decision to make. Every decision every moment that passes by, every decision that you make, every moment that passes by, ultimately creates your reality. So make the right call. I can make the call for you. It's all you. It's your life, your choice. I have my free will. You have your free will. It's that simple. So if you want the blueprint, the guidance that you need, to quit watching dirty and demonic sites, then make sure to join the Infinite Potential community. Join like-minded men that every single day they evolve in every aspect of their life. Every aspect of their life on that, man. And the link in the description. And don't forget to hit the like button, share, and hit that red subscribe button, man, to push as many people as possible. Well, awful lot, man. So many millions and millions of men are suffering right now, and they need this video. Watch this video ASAP to overcome this poison, this control. ASAP, man. Peace, of and blessings. I'm out.